Hey Real Family, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining. First of all, thank you so much for getting my channel monetized. This was a collective effort, so there was no way I could get monetized without you guys. So thank you so much for the love and your amazing support on the platform. I appreciate it so much. And if it's your first time, my name is Nthabi. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sure you're here mainly because you want to learn more about monetization and you want to probably level up on your channel and all of that. Well, I hope that the kind of insights or my 2 cents will help you get started and will help you build that knowledge or that data that you actually need to get it right.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope.
Real Fam, because this is a platform where your views or your voice matters the most as well. I just had to do this video. I think 2 or 3 people, 3 of the subscribe fam, RealFam, so they are now monetized, and I think there were a bit of issues that they were experiencing in terms of the monetization processes. So I thought, you know what, let me do a short series on monetization so that we can go through all of that. Anyway, first of all, my channel got monetized within a space of 2 years. And I'm saying the space of 2 years because as much as I've had my channel like from years ago, probably 2 years after YouTube started, I never used it until 2019, which 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, right? So within a space of 2 years, that's when I was more serious about my channel and I was very consistent. Yes, very consistent. That is something that is important. You can note it down if you want, of course, to grow your channel and to get to a level where you monetize. All right, so the next one, what happened when I got monetized? Of course, I got an email to say congratulations, you are now part of the YouTube partner program. Now, we're not going to get to that now. I think it's very important for us to discuss the most important part now of what you need to take note of before you get to that level, right? So we're probably speaking to also someone who is only starting on YouTube, or you're probably thinking of starting a channel, or you are closer to getting monetized, right? So the question is, how do you get monetized? So for you to qualify or to be eligible to get monetized, you need to have 4,000 watch time. Trust me, the watch time thing watch time is like, I remember before I got monetized, each and every day or every other day I would go through my watch time to see where it is, if it's growing and all of that. So it's very important that we watch videos from start to end. So I appreciate that you're still here from start to end and to this point, because it's very important and it plays a huge role for the channel. All right, so thank you so much for that. Now you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time. So this can be within 6 months or a year or whatever, it doesn't matter. So we have channels that kind of grow that fast, right? You get a channel that will get over 5,000 subscribers within what, 2 months or a month and all of that, right? So the great thing is that some people have bigger audiences, and which is great, right? Which is great. So wherever you are, it's okay. If you have a smaller audience, it's still okay. You just need to be more consistent and share content that will, of course, attract more of your audience and bring engagement on your platform. Because it's one thing to just create content, but if it's not engaging, child, it's not going to help much, right? And of course, YouTube is a learning process, guys. It's a learning space. I've considered myself a student of YouTube. I felt like I'm still in like 2nd year. I think now I'm going to 3rd year, but yeah, I'm still struggling on second year because there's so much that is happening on YouTube, so much that is changing, so much that I'm realizing, and yeah, it's one of those. But we'll talk about that another time. Now, so those are the first important things. 4 hours, I mean 4,000 watch time and 1,000 subscribers. Then another point which is very important is you having a Google AdSense account. Fam, that is very important because basically that's where you're getting paid, okay? That's where you're gonna get your your mullah, alright? That's where you're gonna get your drab. Is it drab? Is this other lingo for money? Is it drab? Drab? Something like that. Please comment and tell me if I'm right. Alright, so that's where you're gonna be paid. Of course, that's where you're gonna put your account details, your address, where your Google pin is going to be sent, right? That's where it's going to be sent. So you need to have that AdSense account where you're going to be able to link all your important information. Number one, your address. So before your account or your bank details, you're going to need to obviously put your address that is verified, of course, that is legit. That's where your pin is going to be sent, right? Before your account details and all of that. And something that you need to take note of is that YouTube does not pay you the money before you have reached a threshold of like 1,000, right? Yeah, 100 what? $100? Something like that. Yes, 1,000 in ranks, so it's 1,000, right? So that's what's happening now. Obviously, if you just immediately got monetized, for example, obviously you'll need to apply for the YouTube partner program. Sorry, I think I should have mentioned that point at the beginning, but I'm just obviously trying to give you a summary so that you get an idea, right? So you apply. So it's possible that you could be having 4,000 watch time and 1,000 subscribers or over, and then you try to apply for the YouTube partner program, meaning apply to get monetized, and then you get rejected. And this could be for like it could be what, based on certain things that are happening on your channel. If maybe there's harmful content, if you've got like copyright, if there's just content that is not relevant, then you would not get monetized. But it's not it, or it doesn't mean that that's it, like you will never ever get monetized. What this means is that you will have to go back and sort out or fix whatever, maybe delete content that is maybe harmful for the audience or whatever, something like that, or that is what not within the YouTube policy, and then you have to remove that, fix all of that, and then you can apply again, and then you can get approved, right? So all of these things happen on your YouTube studio, right? On your YouTube studio, that's where everything happens. You get to see everything. So you don't even need to worry much about where you need to apply, or where you need to check if you're eligible or whatever. On your YouTube studio, on the back end, there is a tab that is called monetization, right? When you click there, it shows you all the steps, and that's all you need. So it's very important that you become friends with your YouTube studio. I think I've said it a million times. If you're not friends with your YouTube studio, honey, darling, what's happening? What are you waiting for? Do your thing, okay? Do your thing by, getting more informed. That's your safe space. That's your best place to be. And you can even check exactly how your videos are performing and all right? So basically, those are the things that you need to take note of. So of course I'll be sharing more on this. Remember, I want to do this as a, like, in a form of a series, so you can expect another video where I'll be breaking it down and telling you more. Now, I know that there's this part where, like, I mean, I think a lot of people, not a lot, but those that I've interacted with, I think they struggle with this part, the pin, getting the pin. So I'm gonna do a part 2 of this video and to explain how I got my pin, or how I got verified, right? Because your pin verifies your channel to be paid or to be monetized, right? So you can still get ads but still not be verified. So you are given a specific time frame. I think it's about a couple of months. If you have not verified your account, then I think there's a penalty or something, but I'll give you all the details on the next video, so look out for that. But just to give you a glimpse, I requested my pin, like, not once, not twice, 3 times, and then the 4th time around I had to now send YouTube a message to tell them that, hey, I've been requesting my pin and my address is good and everything, but I haven't been receiving anything. So what do we do? What should we do? Then of course I had to, they gave me certain processes to use so that I can get verified. But of course I'm going to tell you all of that on the next one. With that said, thank you so much for watching RealFam. Please don't forget to make today count. Like this video if this content was meaningful to you. Comment and tell me what you thought, or if you have any questions about the pin requirements and everything, so that when I do the next video you can get all the details. So you're welcome to put them down. Like this video so that it can be viewed by more. We need to grow this channel. Yeah, we're getting to 2K. We're almost there, right? Yeah, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, make today count. I love you always.